let me put on my noise canceling headphones.
Yeah, you're gonna need them. Because I have pork rinds to eat tonight.
You like my mason jar? It's becoming a regular here on the show. You gotta excuse me. I was watching Could Have Been Love, and yeah, I'm a little bit behind on making my stream. Let's see. Let's go for some summer vibes. So many good poses and versions of him. I don't know which one to draw. Should we draw a couple of them? We might. Sorry, everybody. I hit the mic a few times there. Didn't mean to. Alright, so I think you got plenty of references. Now we're just waiting for the homies. Just sitting here waiting for all you people to show it. I said that and someone left. How petty! I was holding a puppy earlier. It kind of made me a little itchy. Alrighty then. Oh man, gotta move all this stuff out the way. So much stuff in here, you know. I guys are figuring out prints. I might make you guys pay for shipping, but I need to start getting some prints out there so that way you guys can actually start buying them. I know a lot of people want some of the drawings I got. I think it's funny that some people are joining, liking, and then leaving. I don't mind it because I'm getting a like, but at the same time, it's like, dang. How trash am I? So you get a little preview, those of you who are here. This is what we've been up to, what we've been drawing. We got Beetlejuice. We got the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. We got this magnificent Kill Bill that I drew when I was upset. I wanted to draw something cool, and I drew Kill Bill. Fun fact, I've never seen Kill Bill. We drew this amazing blade. Wesley Snipes blade. And here, we are going to draw yet again another vampire. Yeet. I do have some amazing videos coming tomorrow. I have the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I did get some people telling me that they wanted to see me play it. So that will be released tomorrow as a video at 10 a.m. On top of that, I do have The Escapist Episode 2 coming out on Thursday. And right now I got Tuesdays and Thursdays planned for videos. I'm debating on something on Wednesday, but I'm gonna wait for more people to come in so we can talk about that. Because this isn't gonna be the first time that I bring up all this stuff, you know? Publicity, man, publicity. What can I say? I gotta advertise my own stuff. Gotta advertise. So I got a couple pictures here. So I think we're gonna draw kind of a lot. So I'm gonna start with this one. It's a little creepy. It's not too bad. And yeah. So, fun fact. This bottom circle is where the nose goes. I love his hair. It is a lot like my hair. I don't have hair right now because I like to chill with the baldness. But his hair does it like my hair. I don't know why I said like. I'm stuttering with my likenesses. I'm stuttering! Oh my god, shut up, Juan. Shut the hell up. You stupid. I am going for my cartoon style here. I'm not going to do it too serious. I want to have fun with this stuff. You know, I'm tired of trying to impress people. Now, he doesn't actually have a collar. He's got one of those old school shirts, so it's like just slim right here. Like so. I'll go like this. Y'all don't be simping after him, alright? He's a vampire now. Let's go ahead and draw the bagginess of that shirt there. I'm going to draw a little bit of detail right there on that collar. Or on that suspender, just for the heck of it. I like having details, you know? Draw a little Y there. It's an old school shirt, you know? They don't really make stuff like they do today, so it's all baggy. The last time I tried this, it was a big failure. I was not happy. So, maybe we'll have some luck here this time. We are going to have some blood here on that shirt. All that's going to be covered in blood. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. It's Monday, guys. Happy Monday. I know how much you all love Mondays. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Don't ridicule me, please. My stuff is flickering. Y'all see this? What the hell? Damn, stab it. What kind of nose does old Remy have here? We're gonna go like that. Kind of like how that's looking. Yo, how's it going? What are we drawing? We're drawing Remmick from, what's it called? From, Sinners. I drew a Sinners poster way, way back, and I've never liked it. And I tried to do a redo of the drawing, and I just couldn't do it, man. I hated it too much. And so now, we're working on it here. We're going to draw them one at a time. We're going to take it slow. Just like I did the Power Ranger drawing a while back. We drew every Power Ranger one by one. And then we do we'll do the actual collab through Photoshop. And he's got a lot of darkness on his face, actually. Because he is, like, in the dark. He's actually well shaded. So we're actually going to go like this. He also has a bunch of blood on him. So that's part of it as well. But we are going to go ahead and get that smile in there. Now his vampire teeth are actually very different from like regular vampire teeth. It's got like 4 fangs instead of 2. Kind of like that. What's up, Mikey? Let's go over here. Get a good little glimpse of that. Kind of just like that. Draw those eyebrows there. That's essentially the highlighted points that we want to see there on the face. The rest is kind of going to be really shaded up. Because for one, it is nighttime in this actual scene. But not only that, but it is also the fact that he's covered in blood. Oh, shout out to my cousin Jimmy. He got himself a new job. First job. It's awesome. Very happy for him. Hopefully he still has a clear enough schedule to film with me and my brother-in-law on Will's channel. Shout out to my brother-in-law. In case you guys didn't know about his channel and what he has going on. He does games. He does live streams for games. I do live streams for art. I am getting into gaming though. I am getting into gaming. Keep a lookout because my second gaming video, because my first one was The Escapist, is actually going to drop tomorrow. And it is of Resident Evil because I went into his live stream and popped in, did some publicity with him and stuff like that, talked a little bit. And turns out a lot of people want to see me play scary games now because I opened that door. So tomorrow's the first scary game. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 7. Now we're going to do another version of him from another scene where he is actually singing a song. So I'm going to come over here. Oh. What the hell? Come on, man. You're being weak. You're being weak. I'm sorry if you see my fat ass stomach. All right, there we go. Oh. Wrong marker. I'm going to get the head and everything right there. Oh my god, I keep touching the microphone on the damn light. I'm so sorry, guys. I know that's probably annoying sounding. Stop doing that, Juan. Jesus. I just apologized and I did it like 5 more times. So we're going to have a collar right here. Straight down. Another color right here. If you guys would like some tutorials, let me know. Let me know down below. Because I'm starting to get to a point where I'm thinking I'm just going to be uploading gaming videos, and then the live streams will actually be where the art is. So if you guys would like something different, let me know, please. Doing a quick little water break there, getting me some water. Delicious. So, fun fact, if we do the graphics, right? So we put his chest is right here, right? His stomach is right here, and his pants are actually going to be right there at his belly button, because that's where people wear their pants back in the day. What's everybody doing today, man? Hit me up. Let's get some conversations going. Let's get something happening here. I love talking with you guys. Now, as you can see, I'm not really going for detail here on the arms. It's a loose shirt, like I said earlier, so I'm not really trying to mess with it too much, Right here, we're actually going to be like this. Just like that. Perfect. We're going to have a little belt here. With that belt, we're going to have the, zipper portion. And his pants can be very straight. Maybe give them a little bit of creases like so. Kind of something like that. That's not too bad. Not terrible, not terrible. We could, if we really wanted to, we do a little crease like this. But you know, it is a cartoon, right? We are going for a cartoon look. We don't want too much detail in there. We are going to draw the blood here on his shirt from the people he was eating. And he's actually going to have a lot of blood coming down his mouth. So it looks like he's actually going to have blood over here, as well as right here. I'm just going to draw him singing here. He doesn't have his fangs out in this image, but I kind of like the look of the fangs. So we're going to go for it. Part of all of this is like really just feeling it out yourself. Like there's a rhyme and a reason to it all, right? But there's also, you know, you gotta. It's art at the end of the day. You gotta feel it out. You gotta feel where you want everything to be at. Like there's obviously a way that his hair is going here in the picture. You also want to just play with it. Add a little structure and a little bit of oomph into it, you know? We could actually, because we don't want to go too detailed here, we could actually just go like this. Same thing over here. So with this, depending on how we want to look with this cartoon here, we could go like this, like that. That gives enough emphasis that there's a hand there, you know? Go like that. All right, so if we get the blue here, we get to emphasize a little right there. Maybe we add a little bit of fluff up here. Put a little layer there. Boom, boom, just like that. That blood's gonna come straight down his face. Something like that. This collar here is going to be dropping down right there. Something like that there. Put a clip on suspenders there for some extra little detail. Put like a triangle here. Which I think it's funny that he has on suspenders and he also has a belt on. Kind of contradictive, but it's okay. It is what it is. Right there, just like that. Maybe draw a little line there. Over here, you can come right here. Just like so. Perfect. Like I said, not too much detail, not too little detail. We actually get moving on to the next one. How's everybody doing? I see there's more people in here. And yes, before you ask, I do plan on coloring these. So don't worry. A lot of my people have been hating on me because I haven't been coloring. Now, we are going to draw one of the more squeamish photos of this. So, if there's any little kids, be wary. But it's not going to be disturbing, you know? Like, it is just a cartoon. Some of you, adults, who have seen the movie might actually know what I'm about to draw right here. I like to start with the eyebrows. You guys know that. And then the eyes. And then we go with the head. for the facial features there. Ear would be right here. We're just going to take a big old chunk out right here because he's going to have a messed up face. So his nose is actually going to have some damage on it right here, as well as on the eyebrow here. And I'm trying to show that there's been more. It's been a night, you know, in this image here. So his hair is not following the same pattern, you know. Here we go, just like that. Now his elbow is going to be here and here. He's also going to have like these monstrous hands right here. We get to kind of have some fun with these hands here too. I love drawing monster hands. It's one of my favorite things to draw. Like I said, some of you might know what I'm drawing already off the bat if you've seen the movie. I actually love that he has a wedding ring on here. It shows detail, you know, character detail. But, I mean, it's also his whole premise for being like a villain in the movie as well. Because he wants to see the people he's no longer able to see through the powers that Sammy has in his music. Something like that. Now he is going to have suspenders once again. And he's actually, from the look of it, he has some lacerations here too. You know, as well in his face and stuff. Like, he's going to have a lot revealed here. Like that. You're actually just going to get bigger like that. I think there's not enough pain in his face here, so I might add a bit of a wince to it all. Gasp in Spanish? Hell yeah. It's that Duolingo horror. I'm gonna draw some crunchiness right there at that nose. We actually are gonna draw a lip here too, just because like it's all torn up. To add some detail. For those of you who are just getting here, that was a fluffy turtle on the bottom. No, that is what that is. We also got him over here singing. We're drawing the monstrous version, and then we're gonna draw the last piece right here at the center, and then we're gonna color it. We're gonna color everything. Jump scare. So he has lacerations. He has a collar coming right here. The drooling version too. I could try drool on him. Maybe. We might have some. I don't know. It depends how much room we got. It depends how much room. I was gonna draw him like when he's staring at the club, and he sees Sammy in his vision. Now you want to watch it again? I know, right? I always want to watch this movie. Enough is never enough. The fact that he kept his shirt tucked in this whole movie is kind of wild. I'm kind of just noticing it right here. That shirt tuck stayed 10 toes down. And we're not gonna draw the full hand there, but we're just gonna emphasize that he has a hand still, you know? It ain't gone. That's some shirt tuck. I know, right? Man didn't even let his ankle show. Talk about hospitality. Well, not hospitality, but like, I don't know, what is it? Conservatives? Conservative? I don't know. Restraint? I don't know. He didn't even show a peck, man. He didn't show no titties, no muscle, no nothing. You said sadly? Don't act like you didn't want to see Michael B. We got the little monster hands. We draw a big old Y right there. I love. I don't know why I love it so much, but I love it. I love drawing scars on the eyes. You went for Haley? I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people left wanting some. And if you don't know what that means, go watch the movie. Not for children. Yeah. Not for children. Not for children. The movie is not for children. The drawing, it's child friendly. The movie, nah. Keep your kids out of there. The song sounds pretty good. I know, right? It's alright. Stay. Back camera. And his face gonna be all jacked up. Now it does have some holes in it. Alright, I am gonna swap to my pencil right quick. Is that from the end? Yeah. Yeah, that's from the end. Sorry if my mic hits the light here. I keep on touching it on accident. I'm not trying to. He actually has some Baraka teeth, like on the inside. Noticing it here. Like it kind of just gets bigger. I am gonna do other characters, but I'm gonna do it one at a time. So I think it kind of overwhelmed me last time I attempted to redraw the poster. So I think there are gonna be some characters that get drawn together. Some characters are gonna get drawn by themselves with multiple poses, and then yeah, I think eventually at the end, by the time I draw everyone who's on the actual poster, I'm gonna collab everything and collage it all into one big picture, like I did with the Power Ranger drawing. But today, we will not be drawing cornbread, unfortunately. I think that's perfect. Now his shirt, we're not really gonna give too much detail to because it's actually gonna be covered in blood. But his face, I wanted to make sure I didn't lose that. Yes, I answered. I said for whoever else wasn't listening, um, certain characters will get drawn together. Some characters are just gonna be just them in multiple poses, like Remmick, for example. I'm just drawing him in a bunch of different styles. So Cornbread, I'll actually probably draw with a couple other people. Like I'll probably draw him and the Asian lady, and I'll probably draw Annie and Static and or Annie and Smoke, Mary and Smoke. My bad. And then I'll draw Annie and Static together. Grace, yeah, Grace. You got distracted by another video. But yeah, no. Yep, that's what's going down over here. And then I'm actually debating drawing I'm actually debating some of the drawing videos. So I was trying to do Tuesday and Thursdays to put out videos, but I'm starting to get to a point where I'm just reposting drawing videos in a time lapse form, like the drawing live streams, and not all of them do well. So I'm debating on just doing live streams Monday through Friday for drawings. Once they're available, I'll repost them onto the channel, and then I'm debating just doing videos as games, like gaming videos for the videos. I'm not too sure yet, but that's kind of like where my head's at with it all. We're gonna draw them real big right here. I can't wait to see Scary Movie 6, bro. Now I gotta do Gang Beasts. Gang Beasts would be a funny video. I just gotta get enough people to play with me. I'm ready for Scary Movie 6 because they're gonna be making fun of sinners, all types of good stuff. It's gonna be hilarious, dude. There's people already trying to cancel it. I don't even care. I'll go. I'm gonna go watch it. So we heard tales of a party. We're ready to drink, sing bad songs, get drunk, do some half gay shit. Why only half gay? Yep, that's my favorite little bit. As soon as I saw Rain, I saw that part, I was like, yep, we gotta watch it. That shit. Sold. Sold. So they're bringing back Ray. They got Bobby. I see it as absolute win. And I think Marlon Wayne was like, I don't care who gets offended. He's like, everybody needs to laugh at themselves. And he was like, if it's the last movie of his career, so be it. Like, he's going out with a bang, going out with a laugh. Bobby was in there? Yeah, he was in there for the for Smile. They're making fun of Smile as well. And so Bobby is in there like in the he looked like he was in the hospital smiling, and then Sydney like yells at him to stop smiling and smacks him with the bedpan. I'm telling you, the movie looks great. I've rewatched the trailer. God only knows how many times already. That's one of those movies, like with or without my wife, I'm watching it. And I might stay there and watch it again. Spend my whole allowance on it. Mess around and find out. Nigga be like, sir, you gotta leave. I'm like, no, I'm not done. I'm like, just one more time, please. You saw it 20 times today, sir. He's like, I don't care. Just for the sake of Jamie. I'm gonna draw the drool. Take my money? Yeah. I'm saying, that movie's gonna be a banger, dude. I don't care who you is. That's funny right there. The fact that she's gonna be like playing like Jamie Lee Curtis in this one too, it's kind of hilarious. Like I really like that. Gotta go with the spoof. Little spoofs are where it's at. I'm debating on the eyes. What kind of eyes I want to go with? Debating on giving him my cartoon eyes or what? Because he's like got his eyes closed and everything else. If I go with the cartoon eyes, it's gonna be like that. He looks like a crackhead. Or maybe we just go like this. What are we thinking for eyes? What are we thinking for eyes? I'm debating it, man. Honestly, screw it. We'll take a little note out my Jay Uso drawing over here. So we're gonna get this. And we're gonna erase, and we're going to do this. So I kind of like on like. There we go. Now we got Remy. I'm ready to color these bad boys. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Na, 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 na. I don't know what that was. Now, I think he's wearing like a white shirt. Or like a baby blue shirt, my bad. Now, one of the problems is, like, a lot of these markers I had to throw away because I used them all. But I think the old school might actually have what we need. I grabbed the wrong damn marker. I've also got everything out of order like crazy too, so I don't know where nothing is. There we go. So we're gonna use this one. But to banish ghosts and goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got this song stuck in my head now already. Well, in the merry month of May. Okay, get everybody jamming. Slither? I've never seen Slither. What is that? What that is? I guess it's a good thing I don't know what it is. So it's coming out a bit dark right now, but it should dry a lot lighter. We're actually gonna do the whole shirt. I'll color over it with the blood later. I don't really mind. Uh-oh. I drew on its skin. It's okay, because we're actually gonna be drawing or coloring that blue. I mean black later. Um don't watch it. Okay. I'll watch it later on my own. No. I know what that means. I'll Google it. I'll just Google it, see what the hell it's about. Trust you. Is it as bad as Human Centipede? Isaac tricked me into watching that one. My cousin was like, "Hey, let's watch this movie," and we were watching it. And then his girlfriend called him, and he walked out. And then he got distracted playing the freaking game while he was on the phone with his girlfriend. So I walked into his bedroom halfway through the movie, and I was like, "What the hell, man?" I was like, "What the heck you got me watching?" He was like, "Oh, I forgot." And he was like, "What? How is it?" And I was like, "It's terrible." All right, let's go ahead and but to banish ghosts and goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quit saying Merle. His name is Michael Brooker. Actually, I don't think there's any B in his name at all. I think it's Rooker. Like Rook. Rookie. Or the ER at the end. Rooker. Something tells me I gotta enjoy Sinners while I can because with that "Why only half gay" remark from the Scary Movie trailer, I hope they don't ruin it for me. Mermaids. Ooh. I'm trying to look at my color wheel here. See what color I want to draw him. It's ruined. Gonna do a little bleed test right there. See how it comes out. Because if it dries too dark, I don't want that. Pink salmon, huh? That might be good. I said healer? What do you mean? What are you talking about, me? Screw it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Should I have erased that? Yes. Did I do it? No, I forgot. And all this gonna get colored with blood, so it don't matter. I don't know when or why I would have said healer. I think you tripping. We're actually gonna erase it this time because I don't want to screw up. Have you seen the deleted scene of how Cornbread dies? It ain't much. It just shows that like Jones the one that got him when he went to go pee. All right. Now there is gonna be blood on his face. Don't forget. It's blood and shadow. This is the one I'm most excited about, honestly. Erase a bit more of that. A lighter shade of blue would have been better, but it is what it is. Part of me, like, this is why I want to get into digital art, or at least part of me wants to, because like then I can adjust stuff better, you know, like I can adjust the hue of it all or something if I really wanted to. But I gotta get money. I gotta get money for that stuff. I need to find a way to do that. Like I need to find out what drawing pad and software and all that stuff I need. What's good for it all. But yeah, this blue could have been a lot lighter. I think some of it's still drying, so we're kind of good, but at the same time. I still don't know what I want to do with that mouth yet. That's why I haven't really touched it yet. Or the eyes, my bad. What are we thinking about these eyes? Do we want those eyes? Do we want a under? Like that? Or an over? Like that? I think we want an over. I think over looks better. What are you thinking about these eyeballs? I think I like them. I think I like that. It's my art. If you don't like it, oh well. I like it. Let all that dry because there's a lot going on right now. Now over here, we need a blood color. We're gonna start with this for starters. That is too bright. This might be good for the face and stuff, honestly. But yeah, obviously. That's what I'm gonna do. But sometimes it's nice to just get it right there on the first try. It be satisfying. And he actually has blood on his mouth here. So like I said earlier, we are just going to color over all this. Actually, what we could do is just go like this. All this is going to get colored, and those suspenders can get fixed later with a darker marker. Hey, he's actually drying pretty dark. That's a good sign. Freddy Krueger vibes? Yeah, I can see it. You see they're making a remake, huh? They announced that a remake is being made. There's a lot of people in the talks of it. The guy who played Polka Dot Man from Suicide Squad, he's in talks about it. Ethan Hawke is also in talks about it, about playing Freddy. Yep, it's a whole remake being made. Hopefully they do well. The first remake wasn't terrible, but it was stupid that they stopped after the first freaking movie because the guy was like, "Well, I don't want to play a pedophile." It's like, dog, you knew what you were getting into. They won't ruin it if they don't do a continuation. If they do a continuation, it's ruined. Like whenever they make the sequel remakes, that ruins it. That's what kills stuff. But I think they could get away with it, honestly, if they do it right. I think part of it was just CGI. Like at that time, CGI was it was in the process of becoming good, and so yeah, I think that was the biggest problem with that movie. Was CGI was in the process of becoming like really good CGI, and like it just wasn't. They're remaking it from like Nancy's movies. Yeah, yeah. They better pick a good Nancy. Sydney Sweeney. No. I think they're talking about doing a lot of remakes. Like they're doing a Jason remake, but I think they're starting by doing a show first, and it's gonna be essentially Friday the 13th Part One. It's gonna be called like Crystal Lake or something like that. And so that could be interesting, especially if it's in the point of view of the mama and doing the show based off the mom, and then picking it up in a movie with Jason. That could be really cool. I mean, honestly, depending on how they wanted to go through with the Freddy Krueger movie, um, and like the whole like inclusive, being inclusive and stuff like that. Like, I think they can get away, maybe. Like, if I don't know, I think they could get away with Zendaya playing Nancy if they wanted to go down that route of changing, race and all that. I think they could get away with that. What ruins remakes and stuff, though, more than like the race swap or the gender swaps, or like you know the agendas, pushing agendas on movies. Like that's what really ruins a movie, if we're being honest, right? Like look at Zendaya and Euphoria. You know what I mean? Like I don't know too much about Euphoria besides like it's about drugs and sex, but like I don't know. I've seen some clips of Zendaya in that show, and she's a pretty good actor. You know what I'm saying? Like it could work. Has she actually made a scary movie? I don't know. You know who else could do it? Liza can do it. She was in the scary movie version of Medea. I think Liza could do it. Liza's a good actor. I don't know if she acts anymore. Just don't put Jenna Ortega in it. Just don't put Jenna. Jenna's cool. She's alright. But you want a good movie, don't put her in it. Because y'all ruined Scream 7 by not having her in it. Let's be real. Let's be real. She's already Wednesday. Liza's too funny. Yeah, she is. She, I don't know, cause she played the female Transformer in the Transformer movies, so she might be able to pull it off. Honestly, and no one ever realized she was the Transformer. So, Liza, they ruined it by not playing their actors correctly. Pretty much. It's that, but also, like I said, like the problem is right with pushing agendas and bringing politics into movies and stuff like that is like exactly what happened with Scream, right? Like, uh, they get all the liberals in there, right? And all the liberals get to talk about their politics and stuff and all that stuff, and like they don't. It's too much letting someone, a certain team or so, speak their mind, and then whenever another person does it who has a different opinion, that's whenever it becomes a problem, right? Let's be real. So it was definitely a problem for Scream. It was also a problem for Disney because Disney had to get rid of Carl Dunn's character because she spoke her mind as a Republican, and they had removed her character, and then that got a lot of backlash as well. And then I think Pedro Pascal managed to get some backlash too for some reason. That's why they had him with the helmet on for most of season 3, I think. What zombie show? I didn't know he was in a zombie show. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. He was on The Last of Us. That's right. I don't know what it was. I know it was something though, and they were like booty hurt, and so then they didn't want to show his face. They wouldn't let him take his helmet off. But at the same time, he's not supposed to. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. Does not matter. The clickers. Why you say for what? For what? What? What's for what? You forgot. You be lit it. Oh, I'm going tomorrow. I don't wait. You know that. You know me. I don't wait for shit. I should. I don't. I'm the most impatient motherfucker you can ever meet. God dang it. God dang it. My marker's drying out. No bueno. No bueno. Throw that away. Don't put it back in there. Oh, yeah, I could probably take you. Oh, no, I can't. Faith has the car. But I'll walk with you. Come on, come on. This one, he's like more in the dark. So I'm trying to get like darkness, you know? But like, it's kind of looking like shit. Not gonna lie. It's looking bad. It's got like a really dark brown pants on. What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about outside by the dog? Yeah, yeah. Cause he got Rue. Oh no, he got two of them. What the hell? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Father figure's still in the picture. I forget. I forget. Darkness. No parents. I would love to see Will Arnett play a live action Batman, just because of how good he does it for the Lego Batman. Shit. I feel like that. Alright, let's get some markers. Ugh. I was sitting on my foot, and my foot fell asleep. You know what? F that. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab that. Are the straps black? Not actually. They're like a dark blue, but I don't really care right now. It's always a bad moment, right? Is whenever I stop caring about the art, mid art. Because, like, this kind of ruined it for me right here. So I'm not paying attention to it right now. But that makes it difficult because then stuff like this that I like and actually matters, it gets less attention. The big burrito I get from Taco Bell. Um, I get the grilled cheese burrito. Yeah. How you know that's me? Shit, the hell man behind me like that motherfucker. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Let's go ahead and do this. You know, it's a shame too. This was the one drawing that I was actually really liking. Besides this one, I don't know. It ain't done yet, so there's still hope. But my hopes are not high. You're not watching Wicked while you watch the live? That seems like a fucking lie. Just because you said that, that seems like a lie. Ah. Let's see how this comes out. Yo, Carnage, what's up, buddy? It's been a minute. Did you comment earlier? Did I miss it? Damn, there's a lot of comments. Damn, Janie, you talk a lot. Nonetheless, welcome. Welcome. It's good to have you back. Man, I thought I would have seen you for sure on the Blade live stream on Friday. Dope drawings, appreciate. That's true, Janie. That's true. Somebody's got to talk when nobody's talking. Might as well be you. Yeah. Probably streaming that with A. Probably. Nonetheless, just for you, I'll show it to you right quick. You're text more, but you're playing a game. Yeah, I believe it. So this is what we did Friday. This was the Friday Blade drawing. And then before that, we got the Kill Bill drawing. This one wasn't on a live stream, though. It was in a short. And I might actually post the live stream or the time lapse of the Kill Bill drawing on Wednesday. Not too sure. I was talking about it earlier, but I started doing gaming videos, or at least I did one, and now I'm doing more. And so now it's like, well, I'm debating on whether or not I want to focus more on gaming videos and then actually partake more in drawing live streams. So like live streams will stay for art and videos would be for gaming. I'm not too sure yet. Some Hercules art. Appreciate it. Are you talking about like the Hercules from like Disney? What Hercules are you referencing, my man? I don't know if there's like an artist named Hercules. What games are we talking? So I did one episode of The Escapist um about a week ago, and then I actually filmed Resident Evil 7 today, and that one's gonna drop tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. That's when I'm releasing my videos at 10 a.m. Probably gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, or Tuesday and Thursday at the very least. And then I got a second video of The Escapist coming out, and I'm thinking about starting Ghost Recon Wildlands because I want to play Ghost Recon Breaking Point or Breakpoint with John Bernthal. But I'm debating playing Wildlands first. So somewhat excited, somewhat not excited because I don't like scary games. And I'm posting it, and it's already been announced. So it's like now it's more official, and now I really gotta play it because everyone knows it's gonna come out. That makes dope. That's awesome. I'm sure you meant to say something else, but that's funny. That makes dope. I'm gonna start saying that. But yeah, man. I don't know if you've been here these past few. It's becoming like a full circle thing because whenever I quit YouTube back in high school, I was actually starting to get paid for YouTube, and I was doing gaming, drawing, vlogs, and stuff like that. And I'm actually now I have your did it. Now I'm actually getting back into gaming, and I'm drawing live streams. That's cool. And so it's kind of nostalgic. I talked about it the other day in a video. It feels like a full circle moment. I ditched the punctuation, of being professional artist, businessman, Juan Anthony. I went back to my nickname. Hey, it's Jar Jar, and I got my original burger mascot back as well. If I don't know if you caught that in the live streams or in the thumbnails and in the actual profile photo, but I got my original mascot back too. So it's like it feels cool, especially for people who used to watch me back in the day that still follow me now and keep up with me. They're kind of getting back some of what they lost whenever I quit YouTube the first time. So it's kind of cool. You gusta? I hope so because this right here, that look like shit. I like it, but I don't like it because of the eyeballs. But at the same time, those are my eyes. Like Blade got no eyes, so he didn't get nothing. But then Kill Bill, she got the eyes. You see the Kill Bill eyes? Yeah, Jar Jar is actually my family nickname. It's Juan Anthony Rodriguez Jr. Whenever I was born, Star Wars came out, and Jar Jar became my nickname. Jiggly Jar Jar was one of my gamer tags. It still is one of my gamer tags. Juan Man Down, that was my PlayStation gamer tag. Yep, I stole it from my daddy. There we go. We got him singing this Rocky Road to Dublin. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it just like we did Blade. We're gonna end it with the damn what's it called? We're gonna end it with the song. So in the Blade video, I actually ended it with the Blood Rave song. There we go. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna go ahead and sign it right here. Put a jar with the burger, just like we had it before. You said what? In my 400 years of living, This century is definitely the most cooked. You're born from a test tube and a natural birth. What the heck? All right, we're gonna turn it off before we get copyrighted. But yeah, there we go. We have it. I don't know how I feel about the eyes. That's how I draw my eyes though, like for my cartoons, because I want to lean into my cartoons. That's why I got all this here, all these. I replaced my wall with all my cartoons, and that's how I like draw my eyeballs. So we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. I love those eyes too. I almost went with those eyes, especially since they're over here and these drawings a lot too. But I went for the Happy Gilmore eyes. I saw Happy Gilmore and I was like, yeah, we're gonna put the Happy Gilmore Kill Bill eyes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this live stream, and make sure you check tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'm releasing the Resident Evil. I'm super excited about it. I wanna freaking release it already just so I can get everybody's opinions and thoughts. I try to leave it as unedited as possible because I didn't want to play with it too much, right? I didn't want to like make it unserious. But yeah, that's the way things are going with that one. Let me know if I did too much editing. I think it's cool. I think it's not too bad. But yeah. So if you go to my channel, I think it should be actually on a premiere. So it'll post like a live stream at 10 a.m. So make sure you guys go and check that out tomorrow morning. And we went up. Subscribers, we went up. And subscribers, we're getting closer to 200. So if we can get 200, that'd be awesome. I don't know what the hell I'll do for you people because, like, you know, I'm not super awesome. But hey, you know, some people do stuff whenever they hit milestones. And so yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys want for 200 subscribers, and I will attempt something. Maybe I'll get a big ass poster board and start drawing on that. I thought about that for 500 subscribers. I thought about like once we get to 500 subscribers, I'll get a poster board and fill it with drawings. And then at 1,000 subscribers, I would release, or I like whoever is 1,000 for the 1,000 subscriber mark. Like I would do a giveaway for the poster board once it's complete and finished and everything. Do sticky notes. What do you mean sticky notes? Like to celebrate 2,000, start drawing on sticky notes. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. Those will probably be quick videos though. But we'll see what happens. We gotta get there first. So make sure you share the channel, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time. I love you all. Make sure you check the channel tomorrow morning, as I said. And sticky notes would be cool. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for sure. But make sure you guys check out the channel tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We're going to have the Resident Evil. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So start thinking about something you want me to draw tomorrow. I'm cool with doing another Kill Bill since we didn't get it to do it in a time lapse or a live stream. But start thinking about some cool stuff that we can draw. Whether it's retro cartoons, like old school cartoons, or just something cool. Like, would you Blade? Would you Remmick today? Would you Kill Bill? Like, I'm kind of on a roll right now. So I'm vibing. I'm chilling. And let me guys know what you want to see tomorrow. And I'll see you guys there at the live stream at 6 p.m. I love you all. Peace out and bye-bye.